Right, hello, good evening. We are live. Welcome back to my channel. This is a stream that's been a while. We've not done Flight Simulator for a while. To tell you the truth, I lost interest in streaming. Obviously, I know it's for a small streamer like me, it's a bit difficult. You know, it gets frustrating when hardly anyone watches you. But you know, like watching a few videos, watching a few people on YouTube saying it takes time, I'm willing to give it another go. And we're back in the sim today. We're in the A320, sorry, we're in the flight. Yeah, we're in the A320, fly-by-wire, JetBlue colours, and we're going to Orlando today from LaGuardia. The plane is already boarding. We've just started that, so big welcome to everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy flight sim content. I'm gonna try and make this a regular thing again. It's been a while. I think my last stream I did a PMDG one, which we might do in the future. But for now, we're in the A320. JetBlue colours, as I said. This is the flyby one, not the Fenix. I've got the Fenix, but we'll do that another day. But yeah, we'll jump in, set everything up. The boarding has started, so we'll get cracking with setting up the aircraft. Flight time is 2 hours 40 down to Orlando today, and as you can see, it is snowing in New York City. I was going to do a flight from JFK, but that airport on a Friday night, I've done out of that, and it is very busy, and there's hardly anyone at LaGuardia tonight. So we're just going to connect to V Pilot, which is VATSIM. So we are JBU. What's the flight number? We're 1416 today. This is actually a proper route that JetBlue do. It's not the exact flight number, but I don't do them unless it's, you know, like a long haul, which I do occasionally when I've got time. But today we're JetBlue 1416. Obviously from LaGuardia to Orlando. Let me just turn that down. I don't like this noise. I'm going to turn the sounds off for a minute. I'm going to mute the desktop audio till we need to do it. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Like and follow for more. Let's jump in to the aircraft and let's set it up. So now we can turn back on the audio, turn up the sounds for the startup. So first, we're going to go up to overhead, turn on the external power. 2 batteries can come on as well. The nav lights can come on. Ground service mode on, crew supply off, emergency lights can come on, and then we can hit the nav light, the nav button to show, well, we should have had that on from the start, as that's for the crew, you know, for the boarding. So we boarded 84 out of the 148 passengers we've got on board today. We're going to put this is the development version of the fly-by-wire, so we have got a mod for the weather. So the weather is should show up. There it is. Look, it's yeah, it's pretty murky out of LaGuardia today, and visibility is going to be a bit bad, should we say? So to our FMC, need to remember the camera's up here, not to the side. I used to have it to the side, but I need to remember I'm looking straight ahead. So as it is a short flight today, we're not going to do the init quest. We might as well. We've got some time to fill in it all. So we've got so it's a Kilo Lima Golf Alpha, which is LaGuardia, to Kilo Mike Charlie Oscar to Orlando, and we are using an Orlando scenery today. It's from Taxi to Gate. I've left the link in the description for these. I haven't used it yet. I purchased it today for the stream, so we'll see how good it looks on arrival. Obviously it's they're 5 hours behind, so it's still going to be relatively light when we get to the landing. So yeah, flight time was only 2 hours 45, so we should be there with time to spare. So back to the flight number. So again, with Juliet Bravo uniform for JetBlue, 1416. Cost index today is 10, and cruise altitude for today, we are going to be cruising at 320 today as we fly south. I've already done the IRS, so that init page is done. Wait for the boarding. So we'll wait for the boarding to finish, and then we will put in the weight and balance. So as in the zero fuel weight. About 6 more passengers to load. We'll go ahead and stick APU on. APU and start. We can put the seatbelt signs on, so we are ready to go. We're using the captain pack for the aircraft today, a recent new purchase. So it's the Airbus pack, so it's a little bit easier to calibrate the flex and that, because you know how far you're going to go when it's calibrated properly. What we can do, we are on the actual QNH, so we need to find out the ATIS. So I'm going to go over to the Navigraph charts, hit the airport info. Weather today, it's QNH of 2974. 2974. So boarding is now complete, so we should be on our way pretty much as soon as we get this ready. I don't think I can change this to... No, I can't. I can't change it from hectopascals down here. So that's the VATSIM. We're on VATSIM today. If you're flying and watching, don't be afraid to join and fly with along. It should be good. Just got the fake captain doing his bit in the fly-by-wire. So we're carrying around 8,000 kilograms of fuel today. Should be enough to get to us. It's actually still refueling actually, so we'll let that finish before we take the zero fuel weight, because that's going to affect it. So APU is available now, so APU can come on. We've finished boarding, so the ground services mode can come off. Where are we? What else can we do? It's only a half a minute, so just gonna have a look at charts, etc. So we're going to be on the we'll do that in a sec. I should now have finished. You should have finished. Yep, we are. Yeah, we're all fully fueled up. Right, so payload. So zero fuel weight 57.8 to the center of gravity, which is 32.54. 54. That goes in there. Fuel, we'll stick 8.5 in, and that'll automatically do that. Obviously, the fly-by-wire doesn't have the option of putting the alternate fuel in, so we've got to we'll just leave that blank, which is a shame. But obviously, if we're flying the Phoenix, we would be okay. So let's go over to the init page again. No, the fly page now. So we now need to just making sure my stream is, my camera's not frozen, because doing it early when I was trying to set it up. Right, yeah, we're all good. So, we are going to be flying. If I can get my thing back up. Hang on, my computer is just a second. Right, so we are going to be on the runway 4 departure, and we're on the, yeah, that's what I thought. So there isn't a, on the Boeing, if you fly Boeing out of LaGuardia, there is
LaGuardia traffic, American 1193,
just let's go over that sim.
13 via Bravo Papa.
So yeah, if you fly the Boeing out of LaGuardia, you actually do have a LaGuardia departure, but on the A320 you don't have any. It's just a direct. So it's a direct from LaGuardia, and then we're going to White. White. It is a short flight plan, although it's a it's a 2.5 hour flight. So we need the Q409 airway next, and then it's going to be to Crippler, so CRPLR, and it's the Q85 to Elperd, and then that's it. Then it's the barring any ATC, it's going to be the 36 right ILS approach into Orlando on the Snellfield 3 arrival. That's the one. Via no vias. That's not the transition is Leopard on this one. So Leopard transition. Insert that. So is the flight plan done? We are now pretty much ready to go. So that's all done. That's all done. We can now go ahead and disconnect the jetway. Door will automatically shut on this. Just go through, just in case. So as we haven't got a departure, we will just we will mark our cruise on the MCP. We'll just put it up to our cruise of 320. And yeah, we'll be ready to rock and roll from there. Make sure so we can stick the beacon on now. We've got the pilot here, my partner here, ready to go. So we'll put the fuel pumps on, put strobes, wings on, so we're ready to go. That first thing we're just going to do now before we go is the performance. So
traffic, American
we're going to do a flaps 1 takeoff today. V1 of 133, VR of 134, and a V speed of 138. So we are quite light today, surprisingly, with 146 people on board. Our payload is only 15.4 kilograms. So we are quite light. Transitional altitude is going to be 180. Format error. I think we've got to put it in like that. Yeah, there we go. So flaps 1 flex today is going to be 58, and our thrust reduction does say 1500 on the takeoff performance calculator. So that is the performance done. We won't. The speed's gone into manual anyway, so the aircraft will do the speed for us. So look at it, it's very snowy, so we're going to be pushing back aircraft arriving there. That is runway 4, I believe. No, that's runway 13. So someone's coming in the wrong runway, unless LaGuardia are landing up for 1-3, but I'm pretty sure when I checked earlier, or before I started streaming, that they were running off runway 4. Let me just double check flight radar, because we are on VATSIM, so we need to do this properly. We're going to do it. So while we're doing that, we'll call for our pushback. We're not going to be able to, well, they all say you can't start the engines because of ice conditions, so we'll do it anyway. So flight radar, you know what, I'll stick it on the old display and we can have a look. So KLGA, LaGuardia. So there's LaGuardia. So he's just landed, actually. Interesting then. Let's check the last departed flight, see what run rate, because we might have to change now. But saying that, the VATSIM guy just said he was taking off runway 4. This guy's just took off. This flight's just took off. Come on, flight radar. Bit slow. Let's I've not connected it up yet. Yeah, it doesn't wanna. I think I've crashed the website. Right, let's try that again. Departure. Okay, that's just took off. We'll go with this one. Oh no, that's still on the ground. So it's -2 in New York currently. Right, we'll be going shortly. Let's now. That should be coming up now. So we want to be pushing back. Didn't mean to actually push that. So we want to be pushing back, facing. So that runway 13. See, we want to be. Yeah, we want to be facing. Yeah, we want to be facing the opposite way. We want to be facing this. So we can't. So we've got to go that way. Okay, so it is nose. It is nose left, tail right then for this. Continue pushback. Nose left, tail right. Okay, so let's head back in the cockpit. We'll go for a. I haven't got custom views for the A320. It's a shame. Right, so we're going to release the parking brakes. So brakes released. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. So we're going to put the ignition to on. Put engine 1 to start. We'll go out here for the sounds. Right, let's have another look on flight radar. Before we need to know really before we do this. See what the southwest took off. No, okay. So they are now using 1-3. Right. Okay, what's this doing here? Stop, 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 stop. Otherwise I'm gonna go in the wall. So we are now going to be departing off runway 13. So we'll change that. Again, it'll be no SID. Check takeoff data. Shouldn't think it changed more. Oh, because it's a different runway, isn't it? It's the same speeds, so we'll stick with it. So everything's now pretty much ready to go. Engines are spooled up nicely. Looking forward to this, guys. It's been a while, and it's nice to be online. What we got here? Waiting for information of engine start. Okay.
Cockpit to ground. Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
I didn't actually intentionally. I didn't actually. What's the word? I didn't actually announce that I was pushing back. Never mind. Have we got anyone else actually with us? That's in that. No, it looks like we're the only one here. Actually, no, that's a lie.
Unlocking gear.
Didn't actually need to load my flight pan into VATSIM, otherwise no, it's okay. Right, we've got one more person here. We've got a Boeing, we've got a Delta flight over the other side of the airport somewhere.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Right, so we should be ready to go. Just a second, guys. Just okay, right. That's okay. I've got my because I'm flipping towards my Boeing yoke and Airbus yoke. I have to keep changing the push to talk on the VATSIM, and I like it on my joystick, so I don't have to take my hands off the joystick to what do you call it? Called TACT ATC. Right, so we are ready to go. We nearly made contact with the back wall thanks to the pushback. Never mind, we are good to go here. So we are going to just turn the sounds down a little bit just while we're taxiing, and I'll turn them up when we take off. Rather you hear me than the aircraft at the minute. How are we all doing though? Hope everyone is well. Thanks for joining. We are, if you join us, LaGuardia to KMCO, which is Orlando. And we are going to get going. So we're going to release parking brakes. Obviously with the captain's edition, we've got all the parking brakes, auto brake, etc. all on this throttle, so we don't have to actually use the mouse, which is another good thing. I don't have to do all that again. Obviously, the Orlando scenery that we're landing to today is in the description below. That's from Taxi to Gate, which they do look like they do some good stuff. They do X-Plane stuff as well. But yeah, it looks decent. So we are taxiing, we're underway. Get a bit of lighting in here. We can now turn off APU. The beacon can come off, taxi lights can come on, runway turn-offs can come on, strobes can come on. Cabin check as well. And yeah. Oh, shit, we didn't announce the taxi, did we? So we're we're on Bravo, I think. LaGuardia traffic, JetBlue 1416 taxiing runway 13, holding short Papa via Bravo Alpha Golf Papa, LaGuardia traffic. This isn't a payware LaGuardia either. This is the default. So it looks decent. It is the Microsoft or the Asobo LaGuardia. We're gonna put our auto brakes to max. Spoilers will arm in a minute. I've got that key binded on my joystick as well. So this is our Alpha. Now turning on to Golf. It is a short taxi. Not. So yeah, turning left now onto the Golf. Good day for flying. So this will be runway 22 at the GUARDIA traffic JetBlue 1416 crossing runway 22. Just announce that we're doing that, just to give everyone a heads up. Right, why is my spoilers not arming? I swear I had it for the... Never mind. Because the captain's pack doesn't actually have the ability to arm the spoiler. So we're going to go flaps to 1. So this is still Golf. It's a right turn. The runway is right here, so we are pretty much there to go. Takeoff config. Normal. So we are good for takeoff. Right. We'll just hold here. So you can stick our... So we'll stick the parking brakes on here, just so we can... I was pushing the wrong button, that's why spoilers weren't arming. So we can go take off now. Takeoff lights on, landing lights to on. The runway turn-offs can come off now. So we are ready to go. Just a quick check. Make sure no one's coming in to land. I don't think so. Squawk is 2000. We are on traffic. We better just double check the VAT's in, Matt. Make sure there is no one coming in. There isn't. Right, so we're good to go. Right, let's turn the sounds up a little bit more so you can hear. Just turn them up on here as well. So we've just announced that we're now running onto runway at the GUARDIA traffic. JetBlue 1416 lining up at runway 13. Okay, brakes released.
LaGuardia traffic was shut 6375, 10 mile final for 04.
Okay, pretty sure it was runway 13, but maybe he's maybe landing runway 4. Don't know, but that other guy was landing 3, so. Put the old power up a little bit to get us moving on this slippery. And we can release the power back down just while now we've got going. So just make sure everything is in order. So flaps are set, spoilers are armed, the MCP is set 320 as we've got no ATC, so we climb on our own. Auto brake is at max. Crew is ready. Let's get on out of here. Just make sure that the flaps are set. They are. Okay, we'll announce at LaGuardia traffic, JetBlue 1416 taking off runway 13. Chrono set, parking brake released. let ourselves roll a little bit because I did go a little bit off centre there. So I'll get back on centre. Auto brake somehow disconnected itself. No. Okay, right.
LaGuardia
Engines to
traffic,
40.
west jet 6375, 5 mile final for runway 4.
Flex. Airspeed is alive. Bit off centre, but there is a lot of crosswinds today. Keep steady. B1 and rotate. Ooh, come on. There we go. There we go. Gear is up. Autopilot can come on now. What's the default ATC coming up? Yeah, what the fuck's that come up for? Right, there's a plane there. Okay, so we can go to climb. Okay. Right. Go direct to right now. Flaps can now retract. Spoilers can disarm. And we're airborne. I mean, there's not a lot to look at. It is very snowy. Right, turn the sounds back down now. Alright, I need to turn these bloody ATZ voices off. Alright. Just bear with us, guys. User experience, ATZ voices off. Don't know why that come back on. Okay, auto brake can now be disconnected. Hey, little break in the clouds. Anti-ice detected. No problem. I'll stick the anti-ice on for a bit. It is -2, so might be worth just sticking the old anti-ice on. So we're airborne. We are airborne. 2 hours 45 then to destination. So let's show you let's show you the route on nav graph. Actually, I'll show you on Volanta. It's probably a bit better because it'll actually show the states on Volanta. So yeah, there we go. Speedbird wants to be friends no more. So yeah, we are going to be flying sort of southwestish over New Jersey, down the Virginia coastline, over North Carolina, South Carolina into Florida, south of Jacksonville, and into Florida there. So pretty simple route, and yeah, we should be there in no time. It's just snow in New York, so once we sort of leave the New York area, we will should be having some good views. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're enjoying, guys. We're above 10,000, so landing lights can be retracted. We'll leave the anti-ice on. Seatbelts can come. Ooh, should we leave that for a bit? Seatbelts can come off. We'll give the passengers freedom. And yeah, guys, we're above. Here we go. We are airborne. Once we hit cruise, I am going to leave you to enjoy. I'm going to go and grab a drink before we get into some discussion. So, yeah. Still some clouds around us. So we'll probably get above them and should be alright. It's 21 degrees in Florida, so we should be arriving with sunny skies. Let's have a look at the other view. Look at that for a view. Save that for some Atlanta screenshots. How lovely. Let's put them on Atlanta now, actually. There is actually a payware LaGuardia, it's Orbex. Don't think I've got it. Well, I might have actually. I swear I had it, but I can't remember. That's why I didn't bother putting it in the description. No, I haven't. They're the only ones I've purchased. So I've got the Britain pack, London City pack. I've got Brandenburg Airport, Newark Liberty. Oh, it's Newark I purchased. I've got Las Vegas as well. I haven't got many payware airports. I've just bought a few off FlightSim.2. There's a couple I've got. We're at 18,000 now, so standard pressure. Standard pressure. Yeah, it's actually 23 degrees in Florida. So it's going to be a nice trip for some. Looking to do America next year as a holiday. I'm not quite sure. I'm really torn. I don't know whether to do like because I really wanted to do Barbados as well as a holiday, but I didn't know whether to do like a week in Barbados and then do 3 days in New York because I really wanted to do New York. But yeah, I'm not quite sure really. Or I might just do 10 days in New York. I don't know yet what I'm going to do. It's prices is not actually that bad. It's the where are we gonna? Let's have a look while we're cruising nicely. Tell you what, I'll leave that there. Now we're cruising nicely. I am gonna go and grab a drink. I'm gonna mute my mic and hide the webcam quickly, and I shall be back. So enjoy the flight for guys. Welcome back, everybody. How we all doing? So, we've just hit our cruise. 320. Look at that. Oh, how's everyone's Friday night? I've got the old Copperberg. Drinking in charge of an aircraft. Alright, we've just hit cruise. Very nice. Let's go down to our performance then. So we got about 702 miles to top of the descent. So that'll fly by. So yeah, what we were going to look at, guys. What we're going to look at. Oh yeah, prices. So I found these as well on my desk. Just be like a proper captain. My Ray-Bans, I don't know why they've been on my desk for a couple of months since I've come back from holiday. I haven't really put them away. Yeah. My fake captain is making his announcements again, just announcing that we've hit cruise. We'll let him get on with it. Right, so yeah, I wanted to look at these things that I was going to look at, because I was on about doing you know, like I said, about 7 days in Barbados and then 3 in New York. But it seems like BA have really hiked up their prices. So I was looking to do Heathrow to obviously Barbados. Obviously, it's not going to be where I need to go, because I wanted to go in 25, but we're only into 24 at the minute. So if you're looking at prices, because they say December to May is the best place to go to Barbados because of the weather, but it's good all year round, so don't really take no notice of that. But so say if you wanted to go in May, sort of like the 10th, because I always like to go on a weekend. I don't know why, because it's, you know, it's near a payday, so then I can take loads of fucking spending money out and not have to fucking save it up and be tempted to spend it like we all used to, like we probably normally do. So so my payday's off actually a Wednesday, but it doesn't really matter, because we'll do a Saturday. It depends when you really go. And if you went for a week, or even if you went one way, because if I wanted to do 7 days at there, how do I go one way? Oh, there, one way. Who's messaging me? So yeah, one way. Premium economy is alright. It's decent, but a one-way trip to Barbados. It's not that bad actually. 435 quid for one-way flight. Tell you what, my spelling and my calculations are shit, so I'm gonna get a calculator and try and tally this up. So if we went for 435, it's not going to be like that for next year, but it might be. Compare that to then you probably need maybe like you'd want JFK back to Heathrow, wouldn't you? Because you'd be flying to Barbados to New York. So one way, so it would be on the Tuesday if you would do your 3 days in New York. Why does that come up on US? Why does that come in US dollars? That's because it's New York, isn't it? So you're looking at, so what's that to a dollar then? $6.23 to pounds. Currently is $4.90. So you're looking at 925 quid for flights for one way, and that's before you even booked your hotel, etc., etc. America, I really want to go. I've not been yet. But again, it's always fucking money. It's just like, it's so expensive. I've lost what I was looking for now. Streamlabs, that's what I was looking for. So, but yeah. What can we compare that to if you did just the, you know, like a 10 days in Barbados? That would probably be the same, wouldn't it? But just for, you know, for 10 days. LHR Barbados. So you're looking at 11th for 10 days. And yes, this is solo because why not? Most of my family don't like long hauls. I fucking love long hauls. Wow. So that's exactly the same flight. That's exactly the same flight as we just saw for the one way. And that was like 400 quid. But now, if you want to do it a return, it's 299. And you can go up to fucking economy for 339. You get you get complimentary meals and drinks and that anyway. But this one is fucking hand baggage only, which is a pain in the ass. But for this one, you get checked in luggage plus more leg room for 300. Mate, I might just fucking go to Barbados in May. Oh, nah, can't afford it now. That's why I'm saving up. But that's really good. Business class. Get a bed. That's actually quite good. I'm guessing it's a 777. Where is it? Doesn't actually says air. It says. I'd have thought it said what the boat. It's normally a 777 to long hauls. That is good though. 339 for premium economy. Tell you what, if I got paid today and I had what I have, I would book that right now and go to Barbados in May. See, your world is at your oyster, guys. Like, one day you just think, you know, 2 months from going somewhere, you find a cheap flight like this, 339, you think, I'm going for it. But saying that is just one way. But again, look, coming back, 299, that is still like 500 quid for return flights. 63659. And sometimes BA even do hotels as well. But my thinking was, if I ever did, you know, if I ever did America or, you know, like Caribbean or something, I would always book the flights first and then do your accommodation separate. Because if you do all two at once, it's just going to be so expensive. Saying that, TUI's not bad. TUI's got good prices. What about you guys? Any of you guys got any holidays booked for this year? Or have you just come back from anywhere? Or just thinking, I know we ain't gone off course. I was gonna say, it looked like Volante was showing us off course, but we're not. We're just now coming over Virginia. Still, I can't really see anything. It's just cloud everywhere. But yeah, I'm baffed that I found that price actually. I bet you wouldn't get anything cheap to go to New York like that. Let's have a look. Oh, Caribbean is Caribbean is so nice. I've heard so much nice things about it. But then you want to do that and then America as well. It's like, it's just like you're torn between the two. That's why I wanted to do like a week and then 3 days. Because I only wanted to do like the 9/11 stuff in New York, like visit the museum and that, and see the pizza. Pizza's apparently quite nice. Right, let's have a look. JFK. What are we gonna do? Oh yeah, so we'll do it the same day. 11th, come back on the 21st. 10 days. I reckon this is going to be more expensive. Taking its time. Sure everything's in order here. Maybe turn any ice off now because I think that was only because we were low cloud. If we get the warning again, we'll put it back on. But yeah. Right, let's go back to what we were looking at. Yeah, it's froze. Oh, it's not bad. So I never understand. Still don't understand how. Just now, when we looked at that Barbados, it was like 400 quid for that flight that we saw, but it's the same flight, and it was 200 quid cheaper. But this one's not bad either. Look, 294, or you can upgrade to economy for 344 for one way. That's pretty decent. And look at that, 172 on the way back. And again, you can either do that or it's weird. Coming back, you get the checked-in baggage with the economy, but going you don't. You only get the you only get the what was I saying? The hand luggage. Oh, there's a Boeing there. It says it on that one. 777. Man, I can't wait for the 777 in the sim. That's gonna be wild. I don't know when it is, but apparently beta testing is going well. Right, let's have a look. Go back to so yeah, look at that. 251 for 38 inch leg room. That's wild. So maybe the trick is book your flights last. Get a good deal. So look at that. That's still only 593. And 2,300 for a hotel as well. But flights are cheap to America, I tell you. Like I would never go fucking Virgin. Virgin, I had a look at Barbados the other day, and they were absolutely rip-offs. Like 800 quid one way to Antigua. Absolutely rip-off. I'm gonna have a quick look at something else actually. I think I'm so tempted. I could probably do both in a year, but one would have to be at the start of the year, one would have to be at the end. But you know, New York is probably better if you want to do, you know, in the Christmas time maybe, because of how lit up it is. But I don't know. You only live once, and you're only young once as well. Go while you want to. Like, it's just like, if you know what I mean. It's just like, if we never intend on doing anything, what's the point of doing anything? Right. But yeah, I was gonna have a look on the shit. Hang on. Right, put that back on there. I was gonna have a look at the I don't need that anymore. I'm gonna look on booking.com because my uncle normally goes to Aruba once a year. If you know where Aruba is, that's Caribbean, like a Caribbean island from Jamaica, I think. They always book their flights separate to and they always get their hotels off here. So if you go on Barbados on here, was it 11th, wasn't it? To the 21st. Now I reckon, I don't know actually. What would you think? I don't know. You can get cheap hotels on Booking, but obviously they are never really up to scratch. See, they do it per night as well. So that looks decent, but look at that, it's like £3.5 grand. So you add the flights onto that, that's like £4 grand. It was like 500 quid, wasn't it, for the flights? But look how nice that is, right by the beach. But you look at you're looking at again at £4.5 grand near enough. You get a king bed though, flat screen TV. I'm saving money now. You know, like every pay packet I put a little bit away and use I'll use that with the flights, because you don't have to put deposits for flights. But you know, I'd rather do like hotels and stuff on, you know, monthly payments if you can. So then at least you know what you need each month. I couldn't do like 1,100 quid, you know, in one wage packet, because that's literally probably would leave my usual wage would leave me about 600-700 quid, but that's still quite a lot. But you want to book the right hotel, don't you? You don't want to book a fucking shithole. Like if you click all inclusive and then filter it by lowest first, the lowest is still 2,484 for Barbados. So you're still going to be paying nearly up to £3 grand with the flights. So again, so again, that looks quite nice on the beach. If you have just joined, we are playing Flight Sim. We are cruising. We are about 30 minutes in the flight. We're sure that's stop following me now. We're just into Virginia now, sort of coming over North Carolina way. But I'm just discussing holidays for next year, because I was about wanting to go to America, etc., and I wanted to do the Caribbean. So we're just looking at prices, comparing prices. Something to do, isn't it? And but yeah, let me know if you got any holidays booked, guys. Or if you've been away for the new year, maybe. Don't get angry with me. Right, just we're yeah. So we're just having a look at well, we're not. I'm just having a look at prices and stuff, because I'm not quite sure where I want to go. Because I said, obviously, if you just join, I wanted to do America and Barbados, or you know, anywhere in the Caribbean, because they're two on my bucket list. And I want to do it in 2025, but I'm not quite sure where to go, because they're both so nice places to visit, man. But yeah, we were looking at this hotel. Like, look at how nice that looks, right by the beach. Imagine that, just a walk out of the pool to the beach. Oh, people have actually stayed here as well, but Just all depends how much money I save up, really, because some months I don't get as much as I do some other months. So maybe it's like a case of what I've got to pay for, etc. as well, and putting it away. But yeah, man, it does look nice. I don't even know if I don't even know if Barbados is the cheapest place to go. It just seems like that's where everyone goes. Wherever they go to the Caribbean, it's either there or Aruba. So yeah, it's just like just having a look. Yes, okay. But yeah, they look really nice. Hang on. I picked lowest first. Well, there is actually stuff on here, look. But that's like, look at that. That's just like... That's not very good. So that is the... If you want a decent hotel, that is the cheapest, Turtle Bay. I didn't click all-inclusive on that. And that's just basically what I did click on. Is just twin room, shared bathroom. So you don't want to do that, do you? I suppose the other option you can do really is maybe Airbnb to if you do America. Some of the stuff there is quite good. People like to lend their, tourists and stuff. I don't know. But you feel like if you've got to go to the Caribbean, you've got to stay in a decent hotel. You can't just like pay all that money for a shithole, can you? Barbados Beach Club, I've heard, is really nice. That's a by night on their website. It's like 270 quid, I think, a night. Which, yes, it's it's pretty expensive, isn't it? To have a look on their actual website. There we go, that's their actual website. That's nice. So look how nice that is as well. That's right on the beach. It just feels like all the nice hotels in Barbados on the beach. Ow, just kick the fucking wall behind Tess. Just want to have a quick look at something on my phone. Just bear with us, guys. Hope you're all well, though. Enjoying the stream. Stick it on here for a minute while I'm just sorting this out. Looks quite decent, doesn't it? So yeah, we are flying JetBlue. What was I going to look at? I was having a look at something on the. That's what I thought. Right. I feel like I want to leave it on this view so you can see, but we're not going to be looking anyway, are we? Because we're on. We're going to be just looking on there for a minute. But yeah, that is the Barbados Beach Club. That is really nice. You can book privately with them, so you don't actually have to go for a travel agent or anything. So if we went to what we were going to, so it's the 11th to the 21st, wasn't it? I think it was pretty expensive. I think we're looking at $270 a night. I just put in the dates I wanted to stay. Well, I don't actually want to stay, I'm just comparing. So yeah, $244 a night. So you're going to look at honeymoon. I get married quickly in a year. So they all sleep 2 or 4 people. Could you imagine me turning up there just on my own? So yeah, you're looking at 2,444 for 10 nights. It's pretty expensive. But like I said, if you want to stay in Caribbean, you got to book a good hotel. Let's go back to booking and have a look at New York. Now, New York, you're never going to get all inclusive, and people know that when you book. But there are places that, you know, they do breakfast, breakfast only stuff. That's already saved for us. Let's have a look. So yeah, again, you're looking at 2,300. If you go breakfast included, and then lowest. See, I wouldn't mind paying $1,000 for 10 days if it's just a breakfast included. But again, it's a shared bathroom. Hostel, no way. Do you reckon it, I don't know, would it be, do you reckon it'd be cheaper to, like, you know, move around in New York? Because, you know, the Barbados is, you know, Caribbean is a holiday. You're going to be staying in one place, aren't you? But if you want to, like, see other places in New York, especially if you want to do, like, 3 nights. I should have done 3 nights, shouldn't I, really? Because 3 nights you could do, you know, if you can't be bothered to book, I don't know how much taxis are out there, but, you know, if you're staying somewhere and then you do one thing one day and then you want to do another thing the next day, you know, you could stay in a different part of the city. So you would want to book in on the 18th, wouldn't you, for then check out on the 21st? Because if you did 7 to 7 there, then it'd be on 2-3. Yeah. Why am I acting like this is going to be happening? This is just like price comparison. I wish I was going. Again, fucking, it's expensive for 3 nights, man. But it's picked for solo travelers. $950 for 3 nights. That is like, what is that for? What is that a night? $950 divided by 3. 316 a night, basically. But if you get a decent hotel, maybe that's worth it. I don't know. But add on the 500 quid flight home, whatever it was. Oh, it was $290 when it was something like that for the single. I don't know. But I don't know. It's hard to. It's easy to look at it now and say it's expensive, but like when you want to go a year, you know, a year from now, you've got a year to save. 950 is nothing over 12 months. I could put 800 away easy in space of 3, you know, in 3 months, and that'd be paid for. And it's in Manhattan as well, which would be close to the, you know, the World Trade Center stuff, which you want to do. Looks like a cinema, doesn't it? Does look really nice. There's a fucking gym as well. Not many pictures. So it's right in the middle of the Manhattan area. Yeah, look at it now. It's nothing really, is it? You know, 200 quid a month away. You got 3 and a bit months. You could afford 3 nights here. Maybe I'm looking not much into it. Maybe. That looked nice. Oh, it is a dream to go to New York, I tell you. It's fucking loads of fucking food places, Applebee's. They're everywhere in New York. Grill and bar. Theaters. Subways. As in the train subways, not food subways. Probably Subway somewhere. Food Subway. It just looks so good, doesn't it? Imagine waking up to that. Oh, it's just a dream to go in it. Reviews are quite good as well. Gym there as well. It just looks so nice, doesn't it? What else was on there? Social Hotel, Times Square. I think Times Square is quite a way away from Manhattan, though, isn't it? I think it's like an hour walk, something like that. Can't put my desk there is. It's just nice. There's a park terrace there. That looks decent as well. $897 for 3 nights. Queen bed. Flat screen. Wi-Fi. Quite near the Trade Center. Well, look at it as well. Right near the Trade Center. That'd be cool. That is quite decent. Again, there's a gym there, a sauna. It just looks so nice. Might have to just stop looking here, guys, because it's just so tempting to book something up. Sure, I'm not going to, but. Yeah, it's decent. What's I'll look at some other places. Antigua. About a week there. So if you was going to go down the other option, you know, of you know, if you were to do like a week in the Caribbean and then do 3 days in New York, you don't actually have to book your, you know, your flight to New York until, you know, midway through the week. I'm sure a lot of airlines fly. I think American Airlines fly from Barbados to New York, but I think and I think JetBlue do an Antigua service. It's quite. Can we see anything? Yeah, probably not. We're still above clouds. Either that's clouds, that's just like ground's full of snow. No, it's not. That's the ocean, in it. I think we're now over. We are now over South Carolina. We might actually have some ATC actually coming up. Jacksonville Center. Jacksonville Center. LaGuardia's got ATC now. Now we've left. There is ATC everywhere in Florida by the looks of it. 500 miles to go. We're nowhere near the ATC yet. But it looks like we've got Orlando ground on at the minute. Make sure arrivals is visual approach runway 3536 in use. So 35 right, 36 left is the arrival. Oh, shit, we're on our arrival runway. I guess we'll get told when we get there. Maybe, I don't know. We're quite a while from needing to worry about ATC. We've got a couple of planes in front of us. Actually, they're going to Miami, so. Yeah, 594 there. We've got 483 till top of descent. I wouldn't really work out where. I reckon we're a couple of 100 miles away from the centre, but ATC at the minute. Yeah, we're not going to get in just yet. So let's go back. See, that is decent. We're in Antigua now, aren't we? But they do all inclusive there. No, don't look like it. Again, you go to these places, you don't want to. You know, all inclusive doesn't always matter. You know, all inclusive is all about, you know, if you're going to Spain or something, yeah. But these places, there's so much nice places to go and look at. You wouldn't mind. I'm sure it's cheap out there as well. Wouldn't think it's expensive to eat out. Get a villa to yourself for a week. Oh, can you imagine living there on your own for a week? That is paradise, man. That looks like fucking paradise. Look at that. Right on the beach as well. Your own villa, just one person. For 940 quid for the week. Oh, that is fucking lush. Right on the beach. Balcony. Got its own certificate. Oh, man, that looks nice. That looks lush. They even got its own kitchen, so you could even go and get stuff to, you know, cook and stuff. Is that all there is? Yeah. It's got to be like, yeah. Five Islands Village, where guests can make the most of its pool view, private beach area. Oh, this property offers access to a balcony and free private parking. The accommodation provides luggage storage space, free Wi-Fi, one-bedroom villa, flat screen. So, I know. Microwave toaster. Towels and bed linen available in the villa for added privacy. The accommodation features a private entrance. Oh, I don't drive, so a car rental will be useless. Just get a taxi. Points of interest near beach villa include Yepton Beach, Deep Bay Beach, and Bowless Bay. The nearest airport is VC Bird, 6 miles. Oh, 6 miles? Mate, that's luxury. Taxi there and back. Mate, you know what? I'm tempted to save this. Pillar Rock. Is that an actual website? Pillar Rock. Oh, it's a mountain. I thought it was the name of the fucking villas or something. There's a map here. Tell you what, I'm tempted, you know, to save this as a bookmark. How much was it? 941. It's 1,000 for 2 people. That is actually really good. I wonder how much can you actually how far can you go on here? April. See if it comes up. I'm actually tempted here to have a look. Just try to calculate here. 7, 8, 9, 10. How much would it be next year in April for? It's on there, but it's no availability until 19th of this year, April this year. I'm so tempted, guys. I'm so tempted to lock that. So how much would that be roughly then if we go back to that May 11, 21, 10 nights. See, for 10 nights it's still only 1,300 quid. And it was what, 600 on 600 on flights. So you're looking at nearly enough 1,900 quid. But at the minute, you're only looking at one left on the availability. You know what? That is really, really tempting to bookmark that. Go on, show map. No, I don't want that. Can't see now because the webcam's in the way. There we go. Beach villa. So the beach villa's over there. There's a couple there, all along each other. Can't change. Can I change the setup? There we go. So that's the 5 Islands village. So I've gone to Google Maps. Oh, that just looks so appetizing. Five Islands Village, Antigua. There we go. I want to actually see if there's any what do you call it? You know, what's the nearest shops, etc. around there. Let's have a look. So Yepton Beach was us, wasn't it? I think. Over here, there's the villas here. There's a taxi service there. It's just beaches, but there must be like shops. There's a bar and grill there. Wonder how far that is. We'll just say from there then, Pillar Rock. Where do we do it? Directions. There we go. To that bit, that bar and grill. It's like a 20-minute walk. So no, you got a lot of stuff around there. Problem is like supermarkets, etc. Though. It's the only thing you would have to go up. Green Apple Restaurant. Not a lot on there. It's like jerk chicken by the look of it. Oh. Tell you what, I am so tempted. I might just save it. I'm just going to save it, I reckon. Save this book tab. And have a look at this. It'd be such a shame though, because... I don't know. Just having a look at something else a minute. We are just passing, well, we're just coming over North Carolina now, so we shouldn't be long if we're going to get buzzed by Jacksonville. We're going to plug that in now, actually. So we just switch over. So it's 135. 135. 925.
Tuck 584, ready check.
Oh, shit. Didn't need to switch that over yet. I'm thinking of doing another one tomorrow stream. Try to make this regular again. I don't know where we can go. Let's have a look. What are we going to fly? Well, I think we'll stick with Airbus. I like the Airbus at the minute. My Boeing yoke's getting a fucking pain in the ass currently because it's mapping itself really weird for some reason. Do we fly in America again? Do some American flights? Or go further afield somewhere? I'm just going to type in supermarket. Supermarket's over there. Seems like supermarkets are all sort of in that bit, so you probably have to get a taxi or something. It's probably a bit far to walk. St. John's. That looks like the actual sort of like I'd probably say that's more the main city somewhere. Perry Bay supermarket was Yeah, it's like an hour free walk, but 10 minutes in a car. So you could probably just get a taxi to the supermarket and back. Something to look into. I'm quite interested in that, actually. I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna bookmark this bit. Bookmark. Bookmarked. Beach villa. Okay, I'll put it on the main tab, and then I don't forget about it. Then don't need. Just put AccuWeather. There we go. Just move them all along a bit. That is actually quite decent. I'm actually going to save that because that is very tempting. Maybe get a sale on a flight or nearer the time. I'm set on either Caribbean for a week or 10 days even. Or a week in then New York, but I'm not quite sure yet. It just all depends on money, I guess. I mean, 10 days at that villa, just relaxing, just sounds perfect. Could check TUI for a package deal, maybe. Let's have a look. We're about halfway there, actually. I think we haven't just not quite hit halfway yet. We're about an hour and 5 in, so we're not far off. But it's flown by because we've been waffling about holidays. We're gonna have another look. We're gonna have a quick look at TUI. Sign up to win £500. That's not going to get me much. I've just been pinged by Jacksonville Center. We have 135925.
20 nautical miles from rides, about to do some of the other rides.
Alright, we'll do some VATSIM now then.
Approach.
Go to 2477, better contact positions reported, reset transponder, squawk 2477, correction squawk 5567.
Squawk 5567, should change it now, see it right now. For Delta 2477.
Delta 2477, roger, expect ILS approach and make 35 left.
expect ILS approach 35 left for Delta 2477. I just need like a minute or two to switch on it on my FMC.
Roger, Southwest 3105 Jake Center. So that's 162, Audible 240 for traffic. Pressure discard. Delta 1700 Atlanta Center is closed. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Yeah.
Frequency change approved. Delta 1700. Have a good one.
Right, let's call up. What have I got? Jacksonville. Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. JetBlue 1416 with you, flight level 320.
JetBlue 1416 Jack Center, Jack Squawk 5522.
Squawking 5522, JetBlue 1416. Ident. Click the little ident button. Should come back with us to say he's got us.
Jacksonville Center, Spirit Wings 2062, requesting contact 360.
Spirit Wings 2062 unable for national flight. I can get you 370.
No, it's all good then, thank you.
JetBlue 1416 radar contact 30 miles northwest of the Wilmington DOR, maintain flight level 350. Christian 320.
We will maintain 320, JetBlue 1416.
Got 2477 flight present, turn left 10 degrees, you want to maintain
Say, we're not a 350.
Turn left 10 degrees to the left, descend to 5000, Delta 2477.
United 423, cross Mateo at 10,000, Jacksonville, altimeter 2999.
United 423, cross Mateo, 10,000.
Right, we'll just give it a couple of secs, just in case we're needed to do anything else, and then we'll go back and have a look on TUI.
Jacksonville, United 2164, flight level 360.
United 2164, Jack Center, Squawk 0773.
Squawk 0773, United 2164.
Guys, I'll be back in just 2 seconds.
United 2164, radar contact. United 2164, radar contact, 20 miles west of the Florence Airport, maintain flight level 360.
Maintain 360, United 2164.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 185, climbing flight level 260 for flight level 350.
Southwest 185, Jack Center, Squawk 2735.
2735, Southwest 185.
Southwest 185, radar contact, 40 miles west of Nady intersection, climb maintain flight level 350.
350, 185.
Jack Center, Southwest 248, climb in flight level 320 for 370.
Southwest 248,
Okie dokie,
Jack Center,
back.
Squawk 0731.
0731 for Southwest 248.
United 423, contact Jacks approach 127.0.
United 423, contact Jack's approach 127.0. Have a good day.
Right, let's right, I think we're not going to get any more instructions for a while, so let's go back up onto TUI. So, I don't think TUI actually fly to Antigua. They do, but I think we have to choose an airport first. No? Heathrow? No. But any London? No. Well, Barbados they do, but they don't seem to fly to... What if Manchester fly to Antigua? No. Birmingham? No. Okay, we'll just have a look at Heathrow to Barbados. I don't know what the easiest airport to get to if you can't drive. It's Heathrow or Gatwick. I know Gatwick has a Premier Inn, like right next to it. So we'll have a look. We'll just go Heathrow, fuck it. Although I think it's Gatwick, isn't it? Gatwick to Barbados, yeah.
If we can change proofs and thank for the help on my question. That's what anyone see it.
No problem, it's a good question, common question. Spring 3051 Washington Center closed, service terminated, so can be change approved.
Alright, going over to your comp, actually, TCC.
Have a look at April. There you go.
Washington Center is closed, but our service is terminated, so can be change approved.
7, 8, 10. One adult.
Jacksonville Center, Spirit Wings 20.
There's a problem.
Cockpit 5 minutes.
Delta 2477, Jordan 9355 left localizer, descend and maintain 3000.
Just turn that down a bit. Don't want it coming across too much. 7 nights there. I want 7 nights though.
Southwest 248, confirm next squawk code 0713.
Maybe it's because it's too far into the year or next year. We go Gatwick. Go Gatwick to. We go to. Let's check out this year again. So April 4th to 10 nights. 1 adult.
So this 248 road of contact about 20 miles west of Blevins intersection, maintain 370.
Oh shit. 3,800. I need to do 7. Turns out it's 9 nights there. Yeah, that's quite expensive, isn't it? It's quite expensive on TUI. TUI is quite expensive. I don't know. We'll see how we go. Like, it's not a priority at the minute. But that beach club villa, definitely an option.
Delta 2477, 2 miles from Fascia, or Hughes Clip Dallas, 35 left from my 35 left to land.
Cool, and runway 35 left, Delta 2477.
Just need to see actually if
Out of maintain 15,000, Melbourne altimeter. Melbourne altimeter 2999.
Cross on at 15,000, under 299.
see if okay, we just entered his airspace. So he called us quite early. So he's probably gonna literally take us down and we'll have to contact the ground. So yeah, we're not far away now, I should think, from descending. It's 2 hours 40. We've been airborne for 1 hour and 20. So it's probably another hour and 20 to go. But it doesn't look like that. But say Orlando is kind of more south to Florida. So that's probably about right, actually. Let's have a look at the... So we've got 418 miles, we've got 306. Just gone 10:15. We're looking at descent. So yeah, it's under an hour now, so not too bad, actually. Not too bad. How are we looking, everyone? How are we going? 22:39 is the landing time. But Volanta says 22:28, so... But I don't think Volanta overlay accounts for landing, because it doesn't have the SIDS on there. It only has the actual route. Oh dear. It's gone quiet. I hadn't disconnected or anything, have I? 135. Right, still on it. A bit of a few now, actually. We're above. We've got rid of all the clouds, so we're kind of over. Yeah, this is sort of South Carolina. South Carolina. Didn't actually. I would never think that Jack's, Florida Center would stretch to that far.
FedEx 3712 Jack Center, squawk 42. FedEx 3712 Jack Center, squawk 47.
We better turn the volume up on that baton a little bit, just to you know.
And Jacksonville side, Delta 2477, clear off 235 left.
2478 ground, Delta 24.
Just in case they start calling us.
Ground point 8, thank you so much for the ATC. Delta 2477.
You too, Sam. expect RNAV approach runway 27 left via IGMIF, the Melbourne altimeter 2998.
It popped in. Just for a minute.
Alright, we'll expect IGMIF, Pyramid 1. Apologies for the slow response there, we were just trying to think through in our head.
Some of these people in Batson. Tell you what, it was funny earlier. Not earlier. Was it yesterday? I was flying. Yeah, I was flying a I was doing a long haul out of Gatwick. Not a long haul, but as such. But I was doing a flight out of Gatwick to Tenerife in the Horizon sim. This guy was flying a fucking Cessna. He had no idea what he was doing. Bless him. He said it was his first time on VATSIM. And he said that he was he had no what he's doing, and he kept doing all the wrong for the ATC. It was so hilarious.
6760 1770.
Unit 1032 Washington Center is closed, radar service is terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved.
Unit 1032 Jack Center or Washington Center is closed, radar service is terminated, frequency change approved.
Right. So, yeah, we've passed the half-minute mark now, which is good.
Washington Center is closed, radar service is terminated, frequency change approved.
See you, thank you for your services and services to 122.8 Canada 5842 43.
Delta 1770 radar contact 30 miles south of Wilmington VOR, maintain flight level 380.
Maintain flight level 380 till 1770.
Oh, no, we're out the clouds now. Beautiful views now. Oh, if you've just on your way down,
40 miles northwest of the Alma VOR,
we have
maintain flight level 350.
flying from LaGuardia
Pyramid 1
to
IGMIF at
Orlando.
3000, cleared RNAV approach runway 27 left.
Alright, direct IGMIF, cross me, mid, IGMIF, for about 3000, and cleared RNAV 27 left.
Set my earpods in for a minute. I just wanted to have a listen to something that I was sent. Didn't want to play it all over the ping. Just copyright. I don't know. Do we do the arrival bit at the minute or not?
Southwest 3162 traffic.
Sticking all the QNH in and stuff.
20 miles into United 737 southbound, 1,000 feet above, or 1,000 feet below. Sorry.
I suppose we could, I guess. Get free pilot up. I know. Orlando 8, this isn't. We're not close enough yet, I don't think, because the thing's not coming up on the list. Unless ground's gone offline now. 256 till top of descent. VATSIM map is very slow tonight. For all the people using it, probably. Although America's not very busy. Come on. Work, work, work. Right, Rihanna, baby. I'm bored at the minute. How is everyone though? Hope you're all doing well on this Friday evening. Weekend for everyone. Apart from me, I'll work tomorrow and Sunday. So my weekend's not happening. Right, I think Batson map has crashed because there's nothing loading. All the plights are loading. Oh, there we go. Orlando is still online. Should be in vicinity, like New York Center's online, and we're way away from New York Center.
Unit 1340, flight level 350.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll wait till we're closer, I guess. Not far now. 200 odd miles, wasn't it, to a descent?
Alright, 6720 in the box.
246. It's about, we're actually about 30 odd minutes, 35 minutes away from descent. What's the audio like, everyone? Can you hear the ATC and stuff? I don't know. I fiddled with all the interference earlier and it just seemed a little bit quiet on playback, but it's better than, I guess, being louder than me. So
Jack Center Caribbean 211 Mike Bravo, picking up clearance to Jacksonville.
No, still nothing on. Still nothing on the VATSIM, because the ATIS is different, I think, to this. What does it say? Because you can view it on the actual VATSIM map, I guess. ATIS. ATIS QNH at the minute at Orlando is 3002 3002. Oh, it is right then. So we can put it in, I guess. Saves us a job later. We can just focus on descent. Let's have a look. Next phase. So it's 3002. 02. Temperature 21, I think. Is it 21? No, 19.
Busy Bee 661 Jackson to the
magnitude wind. Winds at Orlando are 300 at 2 knots. So hardly a wind. Hardly anything in the wind. 18,000 feet on the transition again. Visual approach seems a bit slow. I may just calculate that and have a look.
Taxi, expect runway 36.
We'll go 36, Busy Bee 661.
Let's have a look. Need the barrow first. I need the decision height on the ILS first.
211 Mike Bravo, ready for taxi. Melbourne.
Shit, I don't even know what runway I am.
211 Mike Bravo.
What's the point?
211 Mike Bravo, runway 27 right, taxi via Kilo.
Okay.
27 right, 211 Mike Bravo.
I presume
Miami Center's closed, but our service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Yeah.
visual approaches to runways in use.
Plaza 248, Miami Center closed, radar services terminated, frequency change approved. Yeah.
There's either 35 right or 36 left who are going to be arriving.
Center closed, radar services terminated, frequency change approved. Yeah.
So, what's that, the 185?
At 1340 radar contact.
We're actually just flying over, I don't know if we can see it, is the Charleston Air Force Base.
FedEx 3712 descend via the Grinch 5 arrival.
Which I'm guessing is down there. Or that one. I don't know. That looks more like an airport to me. It's one of them down there. Wait for the we'll wait for the guy on the ATC to tell us what runway we're expecting, because I don't have a clue. It's either going to be 3-5 right or 3-6. You look at that. We're not actually that far, but we are. Right. Well, I was actually just going to check the landing.
211 my Bravo, short of 27 right on Charlie, ready to go.
Landing performance tool.
Right, heading 360,
I don't know how good this is. I just downloaded it like last night, and it seemed to work with my Horizon Sim. Landing. Airbus A320. Okay.
Alright, 300, Mike Kilo, ready to contact 40 miles south of the southeast Charlotte VOR, maintain flight level 280.
Maintain flight level 280, TBM 30 Mike Kilo.
Save. Okay, let's have a look. Landing. A320, so we're going to KMCO. We'll plan for 3-5 right.
November 211 Mike Bravo.
Altimeter's 3002.
Leaving 1.4 for 5, ident. 211 my Bravo.
Temperature was 19. Wind was 3. What did I say the winds were? 330 at 2. We'll see how accurate this is. Landing weight. Landing weight should be 60743. Flaps are full. Backs will be on, anti-ice will be off, landing mode will be manual. Calculation method in flight. Ah, fucking hell. Braking mode will be medium. Compute. See what that says. Visual approach should be 136 according to this.
To Washington Center closed, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Yeah, we'll go with that. 136, we'll change that to 136. 136.
Miami Center, southwest 61.
Might just send this guy a message, you know, this Jacksonville, just to see if see what runway we're going to be going for, because I don't know, because I need to plan for it, I guess.
So this 3761 squawk 3040.
Jackson still sends any idea what runway for Orlando, please? Any idea what runway for landing at Orlando? See what he comes up back with. $300 miles to go then, 188 till top of descent. See if he comes back, I guess. Oh, that was the click. North Ops, you will probably get 3-6 left. Wonder if I can get. So it's going to be 3-6 left. Don't know if you get the same. You should have the same approaches, I guess, to whatever. So 3-6.
American 55 Washington Center closed. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Yeah.
3-6 left is not here. Oh, it's hard now, isn't it? I hate fucking flying visuals. Oh, there we go. What was the star? Star 3. It was a S-seal, wasn't it?
Unit 2164 reset transponder squawk 0567.
0567, Unit 2164.
November 0, Mike Kilo at pilot's discretion, descend and maintain 111,000, the Hilton at altimeter 2994.
Alright, pilot's discretion down at 11,000, 2994, TBM 30 Mike Kilo.
It's be alright.
Good evening, Jack Center. Southwest 3661 is with you, flight level 30, sir. We are 22 west of Foxtrot Romeo, Oscar Tango.
I could easily do 3-5 left though. We're gonna put 3-5 left in, like.
761 Jack Center, roger, maintain flight level 300.
Let's
Maintain 300 for Southwest.
3-5 left. Just told him I could do 3-5 left if possible because I can't do visual landings. I'm shit at them. I don't really practice enough. We'll see what he says. If not, we'll just log off if that's him. It's easy. We'll do it. I don't care. It's not that deep. Yeah, he's putting us on 3-5 left. It's okay. Panic over. Quite short. So alright for an A320, so we can easily get out and easily get out for taxi stuff. Should be good. Yeah, we could easily do that. But if I put, because we literally got to go the same. We've got to go the same way anyway. Like, we've got to come down and round. 3-5 left's here. 3-6 left's there. And that's a visual only. There's actually no ILS at 3-6 left. So 3-5 left is easier for us because we can just land, clear, backtrack across. Just don't go that way because you can't go that way unless the this new runway
27 left, clear to land.
27 left, go to land, pyramid 1.
scenery that's fixed because I on the default the Sobo series.
That's 3712 expect RNAV clear to
I'll show you again.
36 left.
That top bit here usually used to be a thing. You couldn't get across because I had to always get to these ramps, but instead of going down and across, this was offline. I tried going that way and you got stuck. There's like a bridge, but you can't get over it. It's weird. So unless this scenery is up to date and cut that shit out, we should be okay. I don't know. If ground's online, it'll turn us away anyway.
Set this 3761 seconds.
KMCO ATIS is now in range.
So 31. Yeah, so
that's good.
61 approved.
MCO ground 1218, so we'll plug that in. Ready. So it's 3-5 left. We're gonna get. Shit, I don't know. But
American 2786, contact Miami Center 135.172.
Over to Miami on 3517, American 2786 line.
not much on the ground at fucking Orlando, so it's not really going to matter what rate you go for.
Over to advisory, Southwest 162, see you next time.
We might kilo expect RNAV approach runway 21.
I will expect the RNAV 21, T-Ben 30 McKeel.
Jacksonville, busy bee 661 taxi.
Busy bee 661, runway 36 taxi via Bravo.
We're on the east side.
3661, runway 36 taxi via Alpha.
Okay, we're back over the coast now. We're just approaching Jacksonville, so we're not far away, guys. We're not far away from this descent. Probably, like, say, in about 15 minutes. 135 till descent.
Mike Bravo, go ahead.
Hey, can we do lower, like 8,000?
Alright, 21, yeah, that's fine. 211 Mike Bravo.
Yeah, that's the old Florida coastline.
Send him maintain 8,000, 211 Mike Bravo.
Better weather here.
Jack Center Unit 3444.
But just listen out now, just for the guy on the Batson. He's going to descend us soon, I reckon.
United 3444, Jack Center, clear to the Newark Liberty Airport. Radar vector, as filed, maintain 2000, expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure with me, squawk 1014.
Go to the New York Liberty Airport as filed, maintain 2000, expect flight level 370 after 10. Departure with you, squawk 1014, United 3444.
United 3444, read back, correct, card for taxi, expect runway 21 for departure, Hilton at altimeter 2994.
We'll call you for taxi, thanks, United 3444.
We've shaved 2 minutes off. What is the wind? Oh, it's a headwind anyway. 90 knots, I can't be right. Let's have a look on flight radar to see if we can have a look at where we can go tomorrow night. I do like flying in America, but obviously this time of year it's quite dark in the UK. It is sometimes a pain in the arse setting the aircraft up in the dark, but we can probably have a look to see. I need to remember what sort of what liveries I've got as well. Tell you what, we could do how about do some? I could do some American ops.
2164, contact Miami Center 135.170.
135.17. See ya, United 2164.
Miami Center on now. I don't think we will get handed over to them, will we? Possibly not, because we will literally be on the ground.
And Busy
By
Bee
the time
661 ready 36.
Busy Bee 661, runway 36 clear for takeoff.
Runway 36 clear for takeoff, Busy Bee 661. And did you want it on course or a heading?
Runway heading.
Okay, runway heading clear to go, Busy Bee 661.
Center Delta 346 is 2.2 climbing 16,000 departing from Orlando.
Delta 346 or Jack Center radar contact, climb maintain 16,000 direct, or yeah, just climb maintain 16,000.
Alright, climb maintain 16,000 Delta 346.
Tell you what, let's go fly from let's go San Diego to Las Vegas. Got both. I've got scenery for both.
Yeah, November 0 Mike Kilo, proceed direct Fuma, cross Fuma at or above 1,900, cleared straight and approach runway 21.
I clear direct Fuma across Fuma at or above 1,900.
We have a look at the
approach 21.
Tell you what the San Diego one is. We go for the INI manager. Cool, that's bright. I haven't actually purchased the 300. I don't think I will. That's not any manager then, is it? Check the other one, Contrail. Must have been one of the other ones.
Skyfriends 230, Jack Center, Squawk 3467.
3467.
Contrail.
Busy Bee 661, 0 born out of 1,400.
Right.
Busy Bee 661, radar contact, direct Columbia, climb maintain flight level 280.
Columbia 280, Busy Bee 661.
Controller. Everything's really slow loading up tonight. Weird.
3467.
Friendly fire 230, Jack Center, descend via the Odeya 1 arrival. Runway 26, Jack altimeter
Friendly fire, what the
2999.
fuck?
copy the radar.
Tobias is flying
Jacksonville
a
Centre, United 1595 with you, flight level 350, 25.0 miles from Kemco.
2 aircraft calling at once, Delta 1487, contact Miami Center 135.170.
That's just the we've got the Latin VFR San Diego
Delta
Airport.
1487, Miami Center 135.170.
And we've got the obviously the Orbex.
Thanks for the help. Delta 1487.
The Orbex. Las Vegas.
635 Jack Center. Squawk 5546.
5546 in the box for United 635.
Who else was calling Jack Center?
Jackson Centre, United 1595 with you, flight level 350, 19 miles from Kemco.
United 1595 Jack Center. Squawk 7304.
Squawking 7304, United 1595.
Jackson Control, Skyfriend 230, ready for descent.
Skyfriends 230, descend via the Odeya 1 arrival, runway 26, to Jacksonville altimeter 3000.
Descending with according to the Odeya 1 arrival, over the back lower, Skyfriend 230.
Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. Jet 52 with you at flight level 400.
Nova Jet 52 Jack Center, squawk 7471.
7471, Nova Jet 52.
United 635 radar contact 40 miles north of the Columbia VOR, Christian McIntyre Vortac, maintain flight level 360.
Maintain flight level 360, United 635.
United 1595 radar contact 20 miles or 50 miles west of the Craig VOR, maintain flight level 350.
Maintain flight level 350, United 1595.
JetBlue 1416, descend via the Santa Fe 3 arrival, Orlando altimeter 3003.
Same about the sound for 3 arrival, QNH for 3002, JetBlue 1416.
Right,
so we can't
1340 Washington Center closed, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Miles away.
Change approved, we'll see you later, United 1340.
Nova Jet 52 radar contact 20 miles southwest, correction southeast of the Charlotte VOR, maintain flight level 400.
Where are we?
Maintain flight level 400, Nova Jet.
Jackson,
Southwest. Does he mean descend at my discretion?
So this 3761, roger.
Jacksonville Center, United 3444, Hilton Head, ready to taxi.
United 3444, make 21 taxi via Foxtrot.
Foxtrot to 21, United 3444.
Sorry guys, I'm just setting up tomorrow's stream. So we're gonna, I think we're gonna go San Diego to Las Vegas in the A320 Neo.
FedEx 3712, they sent a maintain
What do we
3000.
do? We might do the Phoenix, we might do this one, I don't know yet. We will decide. Tell you what, we'll do this one again. I like the Neo. just set this up, guys, and I'll be back with you all. Hope you're all doing well, though. Enjoying the stream. We are just 54 miles away. So, okay. So he's saying it's at my discretion. So he's given us kind of, you know, he's given us the all clear to descend when ready. So we're 53 miles away, 52 now. So let me just get this stream set up for tomorrow. Then hopefully, once I've done that, we will be ready to go. Tell you what, these flights will be when we get the you know, the bigger aircrafts. This channel,
Center United
I
3444,
believe we will go for the mile.
Unit 3444.
Can't wait.
Fly runway heading, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, runway 21, clear for takeoff, United 3444.
Just bear with us, guys. I'm nearly there. Just now doing all the tags and stuff. I'm actually surprised how lag-free we've been. The last time I used to stream, I used to lag like hell. Haven't had any lag today, which is a good sign. Right, that's that bit done. We'll keep it on that performance bit so I can see. We're 40
Delta
miles now.
1770, contact Miami Center 135.17, yeah.
40 miles. 40 miles to go.
For the 1770. Have a good day.
Delta 346, descend via the Cuban 1 arrival, runway 26, checks altimeter 3000.
So we have the Cuban 126 for Delta 346.
United 3444, say altitude leaving and ident.
United 3444, passing through 1000.
United 3444, roger. JetBlue 1416, expect ILS approach, runway 35 left, the Orlando altimeter 3003.
35 left, 3003 on the altimeter, JetBlue 1416.
United 3444, radar contact 2 miles southwest of Hilton Head Airport, right turn direct J. Ross, climb maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain flight level 370, right turn direct J. Roger, 3444.
Right. How long we got? 20 miles? 29 miles? 27 miles. Right, I should get this done then.
Maintain flight level 340.
340,
game. Need to do the. I'll do the. I'm there on a bit after this.
And Jackson or no J52?
No, J52, go ahead.
Just requesting step away for about 5 minutes,
OJ. No, 52 approved.
Roger.
21 miles.
Delta 346, contact checks, approach 127.0.
Okay, we're gonna go for tomorrow then. We're gonna go same time, 7:30.
FedEx 3712 heavy turn left heading 090, descend and maintain
And that is now set up
1600.
for tomorrow. So we are now going to be near enough ready to descend, because I am now, you know, it's typical in it, near descent, and I'm bursting for the loo. And I'm not going to risk it because we've got 17 miles to go, so I'll have to wait till later. We can get rid of the PDF now, I don't need that, so just close everything I don't need now because I don't want to get any lag on landing. I haven't got the best graphics card, and that's the thing I need to update. I need to update the power supply and the graphics card, because I've only got a 1060 at the minute. I want a 320 or higher if I can afford it. But look, we've had no issues tonight.
Our Skyfriends 230, contact Jax approach 127.0.
So we will see what happens.
Skyfriends 230, contact Jax approach 127.0.
12700 Skyfriend 230.
Number
It's
0 Mike
10 miles out, so let's quickly get the charts up for ILS 5 left.
3761 Houston Center's closed, radar services terminated.
So we need to be at 4,000 for the ILS, so we will pull that down to 4 now.
FedEx 3712, turn left heading 330.
Put that down to 4. As soon as we tell you what, as soon as we hit a couple of miles, I'm going to descend a bit early just to get us down. Don't want any surprises. It's going to be 4,000. And what's good about this fly-by-wire now that they've added in manual descent, not manual descent, the VNAV descent, so it'll descend by the waypoints, so you don't have to worry about getting vertical speed and stuff. Right, we're going to go down now, about 3 miles from descent, but it doesn't matter. I'd rather do it now, and then it can fix itself. So this is it, guys. We are now descending into Orlando. A bit wetter weather here than it is in the UK, I'll tell you that. It's got the VNAV yet, but as soon as it starts catching up it will, because we descended earlier, so it will do once we get there. Our fake captain is now saying to the passengers that we're now descending.
If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until your approach
Medium. To find a image that I deleted earlier. There's none of them either.
And Jacksonville
okay,
Center, no jet 52, we're back.
Seems like the odd cloud.
Jackson or Nova Jet 52?
Into there.
Nova Jet 52 Jackson out, Matt. Speedbird 204, squawk 6234.
There we go. The little green dot is now in the middle of that. So that is the VNAV descent, or
Jacksonville
the
Center, good evening again,
descent
Delta
path.
2485.
So that'll,
runway
the
35
airplane is
left,
in
holding
complete
short,
control.
Hotel 10.
The descent, I don't have to do anything about it.
Delta 2485,
Until the
RNAV, go home, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV, go home, clear for takeoff, runway 35 left, Delta 2485.
November 990, holding short, Orlando, runway 36 left, ready for takeoff.
November 990, Jack Center, roger, continue holding short, runway 36 left.
Right, so once I
Continue holding short, 36 left, 990.
once I finish streaming this, I'll just jump into another flight just to get a thumbnail with an American Airlines A320. So we are due to land, well, according to Volanta, we're due to land in 9 minutes, but that's not going to happen. We've been flying 2 hours 10.
Speedbird 204, radar contact.
So we're about half an hour away, so we might even be earlier. But we'll see. Let's have a look where we are on the map here. There we go. So we are literally just flying over Daytona Beach.
NovaJet 52, descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 26, checks altimeter.
Well, there is a lot of cloud.
3000.
There is a lot of cloud here.
Roger, we'll descend via the Looney 1 into Jacksonville. We'll check runway 26.
I'm just going to turn ATC up
Jacksonville Center,
a little bit so I don't miss anything.
with you, 1,500 for 5,000.
We're still manually descending. We're supposed to be 17. We're crossing Sinfield at 17, apparently. So we look like we're on course to do that.
2485 Jackson, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
So we look on the
4,000 Delta 2485.
plan.
12 heavy ground point.
So there's the airport. We might get vectored in.
090 runway 36 left, clear for takeoff.
November 990, did you call me?
Zoom in on the navigraph.
Heading
No.
090 runway 36 left, clear for takeoff.
35 left.
November 990 on departure flight eastbound, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 36 left.
Okay, so we need to be at
990.
final waypoint is Phobak or ILS capture. So go all the way down. Clear that. Phobak, there we go. 4,000 for hit for the ILS there. Standard pressure can come off now. 3003 for the QNH. Alright, that side. I'm not quite sure because I can't change this to hectopascals for some reason.
Welcome to
It's 1017, so I'll change on to that.
Right rear Alpha, and actually,
Okay, so we are
0 kilo.
I've lost the green mark for some reason, but that's okay because we had to cross that at 1600 anyway. Higgs got to be at 12,000, so
November 990 Jackson.
we're getting there.
Charlie.
We're getting there, guys.
November 990, please say again.
990, squawk mode Charlie.
Squawk Walk Charlie. We're above the clouds.
November 990. Sorry,
I
I've
have
never turned on
to
Squawk
pee.
mode
I
Charlie.
really have to pee. I might just have to say I'm descending, but can we just step out for
2485, contact Miami Center
1 minute?
135.170.
Over to Miami Center 135.175 for Delta 2485. See ya.
November 990, you can turn on mode Charlie within your pilot client. It should be next to the connect button.
Got 11 miles till Higgs. We are descending okay.
Found it. Thank you for your help. November 990.
November 990, squawk 5374.
Got a bit of weather to the left, by the looks of it, on the old weather map. Doesn't appear to be anything on the Atlanta though. Saying that is a little bit out to sea, but that's probably nothing.
Jack Center
Right,
closing in 8 minutes.
Let's call.
But why?
Because Jack's purge finished me first.
JetBlue 1416, we are descending. Can we just request 1 minute away? We'll call you back.
Hey, for one micro, any questions or complaints with the 8 minute closure time, contact Jack's purge 127.0 and you can ask him.
Right, I'll be back, guys. I'll be 2 secs.
You know, in the hierarchy, the center owns all the airspace.
Yeah.
So you could tell Jacksonville to forget it.
Yeah. But Jack Center's chaos without Jack's purge, not gonna lie.
Okay.
Oh.
Busy V661, Atlanta's closed, radar services terminated, frequency change proofs, yeah.
661, we'll see you. Goodbye.
Back. Oh, that's better. I don't think I was going to last till landing. I just wanted a quick check as well for tomorrow's stream. It's all set up ready. What is the flight time? That is the question. I reckon it's probably about, I'm going to go for about an hour and a bit. So, just go into SimBrief. I don't know what flight number they use. I might just find a real flight and just see and use that. KSAN. I'll just type in American 45 for now. Just see how what it takes. A320 Neo.
990. I'm flying VFR. Should I keep current heading?
That's 1 hour 15. So you never, see, you know, we might just do it. Might do a
Radar
turn
services
flight.
terminated, frequency change proofs, yeah. Remain clear of the class Bravo airspace.
I'll do that. I'm gonna put that in the description bit when we're finished.
Frequency change approved.
So for now, I better just call this guy back, say I'm back, because he's in a worry of us.
Delta 1256, closing radar services terminated, frequency change approved, yeah.
Right, we're above 10,000, below 10,000, so landing lights on.
Yep, to 1416, descend maintain 2000.
Send and maintain 2000, sorry, I was just about to call you back that we were back. So yeah, send and maintain 2000.
Speedbird 204, I'm closing.
Right. He wants us to send to 2,000, which we will. Cool. It's
closing. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved.
Bit bright. It's cloud. Are we flying straight into this bloody rain cloud?
No,
I think we are. Actually.
I'm closing. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Yeah.
Roger. Over to Unicom. Have a good night. Double check with you.
At 6:35, I'm closing. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Yeah.
Yeah, the sky is now going to close. We're on our own for a bit now, until we get to ground. In fact, it looks like we're flying for a sandstorm.
14:16, I'm closing. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Yeah.
Yeah, over to Unicom. Thanks for your ATC, mate. Have a good night.
Jackson and I close all aircraft monitor advisor.
Cool ATC man he is. Right, 1228. And then we just got to change this to 1218. And then we'll put that when we're ready to taxi to the gate. So we're at 7,000. So yeah, we're descending with the path. That's good. We're almost down. We're almost down, ladies and gents. So I think we can save. Are we in lightning? Fucking hell! I think we can safely say the Valenta is not including. What's the word? It's not including the SIDS and stars. I think that's just without the arrival. So if we flew straight, you know, without the SID, yeah, we aren't far off. 2 hours 40. We're at 2 hours 20. So we're about 20 minutes from landing. We've just flown through bloody lightning. Jesus Christ! And the weather radar's showing it's only out there. We're getting it all today, guys. We're getting snow, sun, and lightning. And I've only stuck to one beer tonight because I've got work tomorrow. My God, look at it. It is beautiful, but fucking hell. We'll screenshot that and add that into our onto our Valenta. Technically we're in Miami Center now as well, but there's no point going over to him. But there'd be no point him calling us because we're down, aren't we? But the airport, we've just passed the airport. So the airport is down there. We've got our get past here, and then we'll descend down to 2, and then we'll go direct Fobic. We'll put the direct in there. We're below 220, so we can hit one notch of flaps. Tell you what, once as well for tomorrow, we'll I'll have a look on the old flight sim .2. We'll have a look for some custom views, because I've got them for the Phoenix, I've got them for the PMDG 737 and all that, but I've not got any for this, which is a shame. Let's set up what else we've got to do here. So we're going to go auto brake 2. Seatbelts come on now. Should have done that at 10,000, but I forgot. Seems like we've passed the bad weather, but saying that, that's coming this way, so we'll probably land in it now. Right, so we can we'll direct Fobat now. We'll make that turn. We could go flaps 2. I think we're still above the limit for flaps 2. So we'll wait for that. Just to make this final turn for the landing. Airport is there, just in the distance. I can zoom in here, you can see it. I'm gonna fly directly into that storm again. Oh, because we've got to be at Phobic. Yeah, Phobic's at 4,000. So we'll stick the approach mode on now. We should be picking up the localizer shortly. There we go, localizer's captured. Ideas switch. Yeah, we're going a bit fast, but I can't help that because of the speed limit. So we're on our final now. We can, I think we can manage our own speed now. We'll go down to 180 till 4 DME. It says on the charts. Glide slope captured. Didn't put the LS on, but it doesn't matter because it's captured anyway. We'll announce that we've caught the localizer. Orlando traffic, JetBlue 1416, fully established, 35 left, 10 miles. Oh, ground's gone. So we'll be taxiing to our own gate. We're for some reason we are speed is very quick. We'll go geared down. Alarm spoilers. Okay, we'll now go down to 138. Which was our fee speed. So we are coming in for landing, guys. Just across that pop. Probably some fucking gators in there somewhere. Get rid of that. Right. Flaps 2. Still coming in way too quick, I think. Because I don't know why. Cabin check. Okay, it's slowing down a bit now. So we'll go flaps 3 to flaps full. Just going to switch to Navigraph charts so I can see where I'm taxiing to. We'll probably land 35 left, go back on ourselves to the gates that way. Right, so we have now fully slowed down, which is a bonus. Let's stick our taxi lights on ready. Right. This is going to be butter. Now look, I'm not like a professional streamer, flyer, I don't take over control until about 50 feet. So this could go very wrong, could not. So here we go.
50, 40, 30,
I have control.
20, retard,
5. Whoa, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Versus. Reverse idle. Auto brake. Off. Roll. Flaps are up. Now that was very bouncy. I think we were still coming in way too quick. So we'll roll down a bit. Not the best landing, but we are down. Passengers are probably all concussed. But, yeah, never mind. I think we were still coming in way too quick there. Don't know why. Maybe we didn't quite reach the speed. We're going to exit here, hotel. And welcome to Orlando, ladies and gents. Okay, we are going to backtrack. Going to backtrack on ourselves here. We're going to go on to golf here. Once we've got onto golf, we'll just turn on the APU. Navigraph's a bit slow catching up. That was an enjoyable stream, guys. That was an enjoyable stream. The landing was a bit bumpy. But look, you can't get them all right. So we're now straight and level. We're going to turn on APU. We're going to retract the landing lights. Taxi lights are already on, so we'll start the APU. So we're on golf. We'll taxi golf, right on echo. Stand 46. Orlando traffic, JetBlue 1416 taxiing on golf, going to stand 46 via golf and echo. Going to stand 46 via golf and echo. Orlando traffic. Let go of the bloody speaker then. Right, so it's going to be right here. Shit, nearly knocked my drink over. So it's going to be right here onto echo. It's a really nice airport, actually. While the passengers are deboarding, we'll get the drone up and have a look. So we're on echo now. So it's a taxi straight up. Oh, we better get the GSX ready. So it's 46. Turn all these flight directors off now. 46. Request follow me. Nope. JetBlue. So this is what I was on about. Like, this used to be not a taxiway on the Asobo. This used to be like a bloody invisible wall that used to crash into. As you can see, it's a bit of a hub to get up. But Orlando is a massive airport. Like, never been, but you can tell by the Navigraph charts how big it is. We could have just got into the terminal to the right there, but look, this is a new airport scenery. I just wanted to have a look. This is a long old taxi up. We're actually going to have to go on to Echo 2, actually, so I missed that on the chart. you know, on the VATSIM. It's actually a bit quick here, just slow down a bit. Straight on here. Cheers for everyone for joining though, it's been a good stream. And for those who are going to watch this back, hope you enjoy it too. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be back again tomorrow with some more A320 ops. We're going American Airlines San Diego to Las Vegas. We're doing the Latin VFR San Diego and the going to the Orbex Las Vegas, so that'll be good. Yeah, I'm taxiing like miles. Imagine having to taxi all this way in real life. There's like one other guy here. He was back there somewhere. This, hopefully I'm not, well, it's a medium gate, so I'm hoping it's not a oh, I missed the turn. Okay, we'll have to go here. Too busy chatting. Okay, we'll go Charlie. Oh, we'll do some exploring anyway. Who doesn't care? We'll turn in here. We'll turn on to Charlie here. Go to B. We'll exit next flight B7. Then we'll go down and round. 46 is literally over there anyway. Literally. Literally over there. You see the stuff already there. That such a nice airport. So Bravo 7 turn is here. APU is going to be all ready to fire up anyway. Oh, look at the that's how big the airport is. You've taxied all the way up there. The airport, the runway is like miles over there somewhere. Anyway, right here to, I think here there's B, onto our left somewhere is the runway we were going to land on anyway at 36 left, but glad we didn't do that. It's visual, hate visual approaches. Right, we're on to B7. Bit frame worthy at this airport, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Anyway, we'll taxi round onto Bravo 7. Okay, right, I'm guessing we are going to be around the corner a little bit. And we tell by the markings here. 47. Right, so we're here. 46 is here. Is it that line there? No, it's the next line there. So hopefully there's no gators in this airport with that pond. Right, I'm gonna make this slow and steady. I don't want to mess up the line. Right, so start the swing round now. That's the line. Just go straight here. Brake. Turn around. Stop. Either way. We're in neutral, but we're going really quick for some reason. There's the marshaller. He's sending us to go. He's walking in front of us. Brake, brake. We're too quick. Let's brake. Do it slowly. Go. Brake. Parking brakes. Set. Engines. Off. and APU on. 2 hours 28 minutes.
You are currently parked at the wrong parking position.
No, I'm not. Oh, I am actually. Why is he? Why is this guy? I'll follow it. We're at 48. We'll change to 48. Okay. Never mind. We're at the wrong airport. Wrong airport. We're at the wrong. I have got the engines. Right. Let's get the door open. Let's get the jetway. And welcome to Orlando, everybody. Welcome to Orlando. So the APU is on. Seatbelt signs can come off now. We'll turn off the pumps. Nav lights can stay on just while we empty the aircraft. All lights can come off now. APU is on. Smoke and signs can stay on. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Orlando. Jetway is complete. We'll start the disembark.
The boarding requested.
The boarding. Fly-by-wire does it automatically for some reason. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter about that. So yes, guys, let's have a look then at the drone cam.
Passengers, the boarding starting.
Let's have a look. We're a bit on the wonk here, but this is Orlando. Such a good airport. Can't really work the drone properly, but yeah, you get the gist. Really nice, really good from taxi to gate, and we'll definitely be flying in or from here again soon. We'll go. So we landed over here. It's just more wings here. So we find the guy with the American. He was down here, I think, somewhere. I don't know. So, but yeah, guys, that's that. The drone is not. I don't like using the drone, but it's alright at smaller airports, you know, pay whatever. Big airports like Orlando, fucking hell. Right, guys. I think I'm going to leave it there. That is. That was a nice stream, and I will see you all again tomorrow for the San Diego flight to Las Vegas. And don't forget to like and follow or subscribe if you did enjoy it. Social media links in the description below, and obviously links to today's scenery and whatever. And yeah, guys, thanks for joining. Been a good stream. We talked about holidays, and yeah, and especially for those, if you're watching this back later on, please like and subscribe again if you do enjoy Flight Sim. I'll be live again tomorrow, same time, 7:30.